Hi, today I want to call us to come alive to service to Christ. This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. 1 John 3:16. You think of dirty roads, sandals, hot sun. It's a recipe for really stinky feet, which is why servants often washed the feet of guests when they arrived at someone's home during Jesus' day. But as Jesus' disciples gathered to celebrate the traditional Passover supper together in Jerusalem, it was Jesus who did the foot washing. He wrapped a towel around himself, knelt in front of each of the disciples, and washed and dried the cracked and calloused feet. It was the ultimate act of service, knowing what laid before him. Jesus set an example for his followers and for us, for me, for you, an example of humility and love. Just days earlier, he was held as king as he rode into town, and the day after he would suffer and die by crucifixion. But on this day, he knelt and served those he cared most about. In so many ways, he showed us love by laying down his life for us. Would you pray with me? Jesus, thank you for your example of humility and love. Thank you that in the midst of the painful and consuming events of the Holy Week, you did not demand attention, but instead served others in love. Please help me to follow your example and lay down my life for my brothers and sisters. Amen. 2 questions. The first one is, what makes it so hard for you to serve others? Second, how can you decide to serve others this week and as a life of service unto God?